To take a live look at our nation's capital, Washington, D.C., where two Colorado lawmakers are pushing for a ban on TikTok. Colorado Senator Michael Bennet asking Google and Apple to remove TikTok from their app stores. The Democrats' request coming 1 week after Republican Congressman Ken Buck introduced a bill to ban the Chinese-owned app here in the U.S. And 2 years after President Trump tried to ban it from app stores, but that was an effort that failed in court. Our political specialist Sean Boyd is tracking the ongoing TikTok controversy. So, Sean, why does Senator Bennet want it gone?
Well, Jim, both Bennet and Congressman Buck suggest this app is a Trojan horse, a means by which the Chinese Communist Party can access personal information of Americans to engage in blackmail, espionage, and propaganda. Buck sponsored a law banning TikTok on government-owned devices. Now he and Bennet want it banned nationwide. TikTok is one of the top social media apps in the world with more than 1 billion monthly users, but Senator Michael Bennet is not a fan.
The difference between TikTok and these other platforms is that TikTok actually is owned by basically the Communist Party of China, and that is a massive difference.
One that Bennet, a member of the Senate Intelligence Committee, says poses a threat to national security, noting 1/3 of Americans spend 80 minutes a day on TikTok, an app that uses artificial intelligence and algorithms written in China to determine what Americans see.
They can hoover up people's data, their likes and dislikes, the videos they've watched, the ones they haven't watched, and they can use it for anything.
Including, he says, to sow division in the U.S., manipulate elections, blackmail people, and spread propaganda. Bennet fired off a letter to the heads of Apple and Google asking them to remove TikTok from their app stores immediately, saying no company subject to Chinese Communist Party dictates should have the power to accumulate such extensive data on the American people or curate content to nearly 1/3 of our population. Because TikTok's parent company, ByteDance, is based in Beijing, and because Chinese law obligates companies to support, assist, and cooperate with state intelligence work, Bennet says the Chinese Communist Party could weaponize TikTok against the U.S.
There really is a national security concern here, and I think that concern is only going to grow as people look at this, and I think it's incumbent on people who are in positions of responsibility, in this case on the Intelligence Committee, to at least share my best judgment based on what I've heard in that committee.
Now, nearly half of all states have banned TikTok from state-owned devices. Colorado is not one of them. A spokesperson for Governor Polis says he has reviewed best practices for social media usage on state devices to ensure that personal social media accounts are not used except for legitimate state purposes like communications outreach. TikTok sent me a statement saying Senator Bennet's letter relies on misleading reporting about the data that it collects and its security protocols, noting it negotiated a plan with national security experts to provide additional assurances about data security. The Biden administration is still reviewing that plan. Sean Boyd covering Colorado First.